Hey Bougie click. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a captivating topic: what makes physical attractiveness so alluring despite flaws? In a world where first impressions matter, physical attractiveness often serves as a powerful currency, influencing how we're perceived and treated. But what happens when this allure is paired with a charismatic personality? Join us as we explore the intriguing dynamics of attractiveness and personality privilege, examining how they shape social interactions and challenge conventional beliefs about age and beauty. From the halo effect to the concept of the wall, we'll uncover why flaws can easily be overlooked and how societal standards of beauty continue to evolve. So, whether you're curious about the advantages of attractiveness or the deeper implications behind it, stay tuned as we unravel the complexities of allure in our lives.
I'ma make you a fan.
What makes physical attractiveness so alluring despite flaws? In society, physical attractiveness often acts as a powerful currency. Whether we acknowledge it or not, being pretty or handsome can significantly influence how others perceive and treat us. When combined with a charismatic personality, this allure becomes even more potent, often causing people to overlook flaws and shortcomings. This video explores how physical attractiveness and personality privilege can impact social dynamics, challenging the notion that age and other factors diminish one's appeal. The term "the wall" is a popular concept within certain online communities, particularly in the realms of men's rights activism and the manosphere. It is said to have originated from these groups to describe the idea that women hit an age, often around their early 30s, when their attractiveness supposedly declines rapidly, resulting in fewer romantic opportunities. The term is rooted in the belief that a woman's value is primarily based on her youth and physical appearance, and once she reaches a certain age, she metaphorically hits the wall and her desirability plummets. Proponents of this concept argue that women who reach the wall face diminishing returns in the dating market, as younger women are perceived to have a competitive edge. They often cite this as a reason why women should prioritize finding a partner while they are still young and presumably more attractive. However, this notion is deeply flawed and overly simplistic, as it reduces a woman's worth to her looks and fails to account for the myriad qualities that make someone attractive and desirable in a long-term relationship. Here's the reality check: for super attractive, pretty privileged women, the wall simply doesn't exist. These women often possess a combination of physical beauty and personality traits that keep them in high demand, regardless of age. Think about it: charisma, confidence, and a magnetic personality can extend the allure of physical attractiveness well beyond the supposed expiration date dictated by the wall. Society's evolving standards of beauty and the importance of social skills mean that women with these attributes continue to shine brightly. Moreover, personality privilege plays a huge role here. A woman who exudes confidence, kindness, and charm is likely to remain attractive to others, even as she ages. People are drawn to those who make them feel good, and a super attractive, pretty privileged woman often knows how to do just that. Her ability to connect on a deeper level, foster genuine relationships, and maintain a vibrant social presence ensures that she remains a desirable partner. Also, when I talk about pretty privilege and physical attractiveness, I don't mean women who had to get a BBL. If you had to get a BBL or a plastic surgery to get attention, you are not pretty privileged. That doesn't mean that you are ugly, it just means you do not have the type of beauty that gets you privileges. Most women who have to get BBLs and plastic surgery to get attention only acquire sexual attention, which isn't really a privilege. Men paying you for sex is just cause and effect, not some kind of privilege. People paying for your services is business. So, while the wall may be a catchy phrase used to scare women into conforming to outdated standards, the truth is that attractiveness is multifaceted and extends far beyond mere youth. For those who combine looks with personality privilege, age is just a number, and their appeal remains timeless. The power of physical attractiveness. Physical attractiveness is often the first impression people make. Studies have shown that attractive individuals are more likely to be perceived as more competent, intelligent, and trustworthy. This phenomenon, known as the halo effect, means that one positive trait, attractiveness, can lead to an overall favorable perception. As a result, attractive people may find it easier to gain social approval and professional opportunities, regardless of their actual skills or qualities. The influence of personality privilege. While looks can open doors, personality can keep them open. Attractive people who also possess charm, wit, and social skills, what we can call personality privilege, tend to have even greater influence. These individuals can navigate social situations with ease, disarm critics, and win over skeptics. Their ability to connect with others on a personal level allows them to maintain their attractiveness and appeal well beyond their physical appearance alone. Overlooking flaws. The combination of physical attractiveness and personality privilege creates a powerful dynamic where flaws and shortcomings are often overlooked. For example, an attractive and charismatic person might be forgiven for tardiness, lack of skill, or even questionable behavior, simply because their presence and persona are compelling. This leniency can extend into both personal and professional realms, giving attractive individuals a significant advantage. Even in challenging circumstances, such as facing financial difficulties, the belief that looking good can elevate one's status remains prevalent. Society often places a higher value on appearance, suggesting that if you present yourself well, you can navigate various obstacles with greater ease. This idea thrives on the notion that physical attractiveness can sometimes overshadow other aspects, like intelligence or financial stability. For instance, a man with financial difficulties who takes care of his appearance may find that he receives more support from women, as societal biases often favor those who are deemed attractive. This reinforces the idea that, regardless of one's circumstances, the perception of beauty can provide a significant advantage in social interactions and opportunities. The myth of the wall. In popular culture, there is a concept known as the wall, which suggests that people's attractiveness diminishes with age, leading to fewer opportunities and social favor. However, for those who possess both physical attractiveness and personality privilege, this wall may not exist. Their charm and social skills can help them maintain their appeal and continue to receive positive attention, regardless of age. Moreover, the societal standards of beauty are constantly evolving, and attractive individuals often adapt to maintain their allure. The cougar phenomenon, a closer look. In today's ever-evolving society, the allure of older women, often referred to as cougars, has captivated some younger men. These women embody a confidence and sophistication that transcends age. Despite the perception that youth is synonymous with beauty, these women shatter stereotypes, proving that attractiveness is not bound by age. Interestingly, some of these captivating women may have less financial stability than their younger counterparts, yet they still attract admirers. This dynamic suggests that for many young men, the appeal of a cougar goes beyond just wealth or material status. The attraction to older women can be attributed to their life experience, maturity, and the self-assuredness they often exude. They may offer a different kind of allure that is refreshing and distinct from the often less experienced younger women. Many high-value men are drawn to the strength, wisdom, and allure that older women possess. However, it's important to note that factors such as a history of promiscuity could affect a man's ability to take you seriously, especially if it resulted in multiple children with multiple baby daddies, but it does not affect your desirability in the eyes of men. Nonetheless, these aspects do not universally deter all men. While most high-value men might prefer women without such complexities, there are regular men who would happily make these women a wife. Also, we have to remember that not all men with money are necessarily high value. You have to also be attractive and have good character to be considered high value. Many men with money are unattractive. So, in actuality, it isn't hard to get a wealthy man for most women as long as you are in his vicinity. That's why pretty privileged women have a better chance of acquiring a wealthy man no matter what they have going on in their lives, because an unattractive man yearns for the attention of an attractive woman. Most men, rich or poor, think with their little heads and not their brain. Also, most men who aren't smart enough to obtain massive wealth usually don't want to wife a young gold digger who only wants them for their money. This is why the wall is not a real thing. While the 1% of men who are rich, tall, and good-looking may not want to date certain women, the even lower percentage of those men with good character who want wives do not feel the same, and the other 99% of men have hit this imaginary wall they reserve for women. The phenomenon of cougars and younger men showcases the diverse nature of attraction. It highlights that while age, promiscuity, and having children might impact desirability for some, they do not universally define a woman's attractiveness. For many, the combination of confidence, life experience, and an undeniable charisma can be far more compelling than mere youth, making these women endlessly desirable in the eyes of those who appreciate their unique appeal. Real-world implications. The advantages of attractiveness and personality privilege are evident in various aspects of life. In the workplace, attractive and charismatic employees might receive more promotions and favorable evaluations. In social settings, they may find it easier to form connections and maintain relationships. Even in the dating world, attractive individuals often have more options and greater success in attracting partners, regardless of age or other factors. Challenges and criticisms. While physical attractiveness and personality privilege offer significant advantages, they are not without challenges and criticisms. Relying too heavily on these traits can lead to superficial relationships and unrealistic expectations. Additionally, those who are not deemed attractive may face biases and discrimination, leading to a lack of opportunities and unequal treatment. Physical attractiveness and personality privilege create a powerful combination that can significantly impact social dynamics. Attractive individuals with charismatic personalities often find that their flaws are overlooked, and the concept of the wall may not apply to them. While these traits offer substantial advantages, it is essential to recognize the potential for superficiality and the importance of valuing deeper qualities and contributions. Ultimately, society should strive for a more inclusive and equitable approach, where individuals are valued for their true selves, beyond just looks and charm. Thanks for joining us today, Bougie clique. We hope you found this exploration of physical attractiveness and personality privilege as fascinating as we did. Remember, while beauty can open doors, it's our unique personalities and deeper qualities that truly define us. Let's keep the conversation going. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the influence of attractiveness in our lives? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, stay fabulous and keep shining, no matter what. What do you think? Is there a wall for pretty privileged women? Let me know in the comments section. Stay bougie. Follow and support me. All links in bio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check description for more info. New episodes every day.